Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Carl Yastrzemski. Number 22, now in the game as he takes over third.
A defensive change for the Reds.
Also entering the game, Dave Cash. He'll play second.
Number 22, a defensive change for the Reds.
Also into the ball game, Cesar Cedeno. He'll be patrolling center field.
Dave Cash.
Also entering the game, Bob Boone. He takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 12.
Also into the ball game, Ken Griffey. He takes over in right.
A defensive change for the Reds.
Also entering the game, number 16. He's in at shortstop.
Ken Griffey.
Also into the ball game, Mike Schmidt. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Mike Schmidt.
Out to short. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The third baseman, number 24, Phil Garner.
So digging in, Phil Garner. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Right side. To first, 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 11, Hal McRae.
2 down, bases empty. Now the left fielder, Hal McRae, getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th after subbing in on defense. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. Red Sox go 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Reds 1. Bottom of the 6th. And now number 22.
Third baseman,
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Foul ball there.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That one just misses. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That misses.
That's the ball.
3-2 now.
Count is full.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
So up next, Mike Schmidt taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
0-2.
Outside low. Going to count 1-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's the second baseman, Dave Cash. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Fastball for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
No outs, runners at first and second. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That one close, ruled the ball. And it's 2-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. On to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Cesar Cedeno. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. And fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Up and in, 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. In comes the runner from third, and it's a one-run game. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
So and now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen.
Now pitching for
Number 23 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That one
That's the
missed.
ball.
Cedeno on at second with 2 down. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Man on second, 2 down. And the count 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Run scoring double here for the Reds. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tom Seaver.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And stepping in for Boston, Willie Randolph.
Willie Randolph.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 43 getting ready to go. Number 50 also getting ready. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Just missed.
Ball.
Swing and a ball popped up. As this one sized up. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now the center fielder. Seaver, 6'1" righty, 195 pounds. And of course has a Cy Young to his credit. That one outside.
No, that missed.
And that is ball one. One out, base is empty. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. Way inside,
Base hit.
and that hit him. Chris Chambliss up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a foul out of play. One-run game, one out, one on. And that one is inside.
1-1.
Falling
Nope,
behind
that's
2-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch
Count is
misses,
full.
and that's ball 3.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
3-2 now. Chambliss tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call.
Well, a great back and
Now
forth in that
the
at bat.
shortstop.
He had to play off some really close
Money.
pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
John Money
1 and
in
out.
the box with one away as he takes ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
And he pops up the bunt. 1 at second, and they'll just get the 1. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Thurman Munson.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Boston strands a pair, but they're up 3-2. Bottom of the 7th.
Leading
Here's
off
the
for
catcher,
the Reds,
Bob Boone.
The catcher, Bob Boone.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's
a ball.
outside. And the count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Got him swinging for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th
Now
of the
back,
punch out.
the designated
Yeah, it
hitter,
just does so
Tony.
much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So now here's the DH, Tony Perez. There's a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's a fair ball.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line.
Number
Nice
30,
job of staying in his
yeah.
mechanics.
Griffey.
Next for Cincinnati. Ken Griffey. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
And another ball. Perez, the base runner at first with one out. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him looking. Now 2 out.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the
Now
call.
batting,
I think he got a
number
little bit of
16.
favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Tapped in front of the plate, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They're down 3-2. For the top of the
Leading
8th,
off
now
for the
it's
Red
the
Sox, the
DH,
designated hitter,
Carlton Fitch.
Fitch.
Seaver back to work. Seaver,
Outside, that's
multi-time
the ball.
All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. That one not
2-2.
close. It's 2-2. And that's
Got a full
outside.
count.
Three-two on the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Yastrzemski stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1-0.
That catches the outside corner, and the count is 1-1. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. The 1-1 is fouled off. That just misses,
ball.
and the count's even at 2.
2-2.
And that's
Ball
downstairs and outside. In the air, out towards left center. Settles under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Phil Garner. And that is out of play. And that one is in the dirt. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Popped up. Cash under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing for Boston, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, number 22.
The third baseman,
Sing, you talk about
2.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Catfish Hunter.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Raging back towards the wall. Up against the wall and brings it in.
The first baseman, number 21, Mike Schmidt.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
Schmidt up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And that misses. And it's 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws across the diamond. Got the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Now it's the second baseman, Dave Cash. He hit into a double play his first time up. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Reds down in order. They trail it 3-2. Number 43 taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Here's the left fielder, Hal McRae. Grounded out his first time. Not
One
even
ball, no
close
strikes.
there. And that's ball one. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. And there's a ball. Popped up. Boom. Settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Willie Randolph.
Here's the second baseman, Willie Randolph. First time up was a pop out. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Over to first, 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an
The
excellent
batter,
pace.
number 25.
2 down, base is empty. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Out to short. Slings it across, and the inning is over. So they make short work of him there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Reds 2. We head to the bottom of the ninth. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Cesar Cedeno. Raleigh Fingers on to try and close it out for the Red Sox.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
In there at the knees, 0-1. And that's down and away. This one in the air, center field. He's under it. And a quick out, number 1. That's a big first out right there, and that changes
Now
things.
batting,
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Bull in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Goodness, I think
No
he
ball,
just took
1
the best
strike.
pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, we saw a solid effort
Now
out of their
batting,
starter, and the
catcher,
bullpen is
Bob.
following suit.
Boom.
It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now it's going to be Bob Boone. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Just
Ball
missed.
outside.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a chopper. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.